No, not you. Crossroads. Yay! They said it! They said it! It's the thing. Never one to stand still, Wuklamat is ready to race back to Alexandria. Well, it's possible that Shale's made some headway by now. And regardless, we should spread word that the railroad's been restored to service. They said it. Yeah, they said it. They said it. Shale, what do you have her working on? Guluja's mother. I'd feel the same in his shoes. Have felt the same. Some questions are painful to leave unanswered. There's no cause to look at me like that. The Kakua, or the Claudia, as we said before we met, may have only been a simulacrum, but her memory was real. I needn't search for what she left behind because she left it with me, and I will carry it always. Oh, he has a keychain! He has a Claudia keychain. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of things you're carrying, oh, I want one. Is that a teeny tiny Claudia? What? No. It's merely a token from Alexandria. Our friends in Oblivion would not take no for an answer, and I thought it as good as a souvenir as any. Whatever you say, for what it's worth, I think it's a nice way to bring her with you on your travels. Yeah, shut up, Erenville. We know it. Yes, well, you're off to the dome now, aren't you? I thought I might join you for a time. See if there is aught I can do for the people there. Much changed though it is, I still consider it my home. Of course, we can give you the full story on the way. I've done that too many times today. What's wrong with me? Okay, back to the back room. Rahatia. I'm curious, what did you find? A simple yet elegant solution, and thus is the railway back in operation. Meanwhile, Sheo has nearly finished processing the data. She'll be able to share her findings with us imminently. Oh hey, look who's here. I'm interrupting something, I gather. But that won't stop you from saying what you want, right? Am I right? Goth kitty, yeah. Ishtola. Why, Ishtola? What brings you here? I've seen enough of the gate in the sky deep cenote for now, so I'm shifting my investigation to living memory. While there, I thought I would do well to have the company of an expert on electrope. I'd like to take a closer look at the place myself. I can join you once we've finished here. Lest you fear I've forgotten, once I've made headway with living memory, the key in your keeping shall be the next subject of my scrutiny, which is probably the next patch. Okay, can I know what's in the fucking data? God damn it.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. but it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest. So, to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Taishulja herself. While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
My name is Taishulja, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose. Mother? Officially was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vidral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuliolal. I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength, his unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire.
Uh-oh.
Today. It should have been today. The beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him. Surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
No, I can't.
Sheesh.
I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't. No! No! Get it away from me! Get that thing away from me!
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. We'll be a happy family. Kaniloka's shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gulolcha.
I'm fine, Lamarchi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
Ooh. Nine. What, Stola? It's better to know. A profound response for one so young. Though I wish he didn't have to be, Guluja is indeed wise beyond his years. Yet one never outgrows the need for dependable companions. 'Tis fortunate that he has you. Thank you, Shale. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story. You heard it because you were brave enough to listen, Guluja. If you remember one thing, remember that. Hey! Now then, having shared what I can at present, I'm ready to head to living memory when you are. I'm planning to be thorough, so we'll need to stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise we won't remain over long. I know we all have much and more to attend to. For now, farewell! See you next patch, Stola! What, Geode? A word before you leave. Our network's already spreading word of the railroad. We expected people would be clamoring to get on the first train back. Yet the reaction's been the polar opposite. Scanfield seemed inclined to depart Alexandria anytime soon. What? When we spoke before, you said many from Tulihyolo were eager to reunite with friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through Vanguard? If so, we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start at Lay Note 9. These people will need 10 fucking years of therapy. There may still be people gathering in Praxis Park. Let's try that first. I could have gone there. Straight, you know?
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Not the Thunder Yards.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end, it feels wrong. But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
Forget about 10 years, 20 years of therapy.
I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation.
This is gonna be so sad. I hope I don't cry.
Don't interrupt the cutscene.
Queen's Fiend!
What? What? What?
What?
Exactly? What is this?
Help, Queen's Fiend! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
What?
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever.
What did he do?
You there, Gusson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What did you do?
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
What is this song in the background? Doesn't make sense.
A funeral? For Her Majesty?
What?
What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria.
Huh?
Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live, not for us, nor our children. I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution. All of us shall be made endless.
Huh?
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
Oh dear.
Only 5,000 of us?
You Victral! The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
Good thinking, Wuklamat.
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Not in a million years. What is... Oh, okay. Why is everybody looking at us like that?
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
What the fuck? What is that? We only caught the proclamation from a distance, and I can tell you that the message about neo-regulators was received with utmost clarity. It couldn't have been Sphene. She should have been destroyed when the mesoterminal shut down. Without a single Alexandrian to bear witness, presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen, it is no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive. What is troubling, however, is their denial that the funeral was held in her honor. It is as if their memories have been erased. Like, who? I thought that that guy was controlling the regulators, but his regulator was altered as well. So it's something or someone else. Given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, that was likely the work of the regulators. But by whose design? My words exactly, Grahatia. Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason. In that guise, even if some suspect deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. We need to find out who she really is. While I agree wholeheartedly, we should avoid drawing more attention than we already have. We must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up a lead. Or until our self-proclaimed queen makes her next move. Holy shit. Meanwhile, in living memory, what is... What? What?
Where am I?
Huh?
My people, are they safe?
What?
Why am I?
She's near automata. What? In fear of death, the people turn to Queen Reborn, their fates to learn. Okay, this is creepy. There is a fake Sphene and something that looks like a resuscitated Sphene. It doesn't make sense. Not only is she not dead, she's alive twice. Yes. This is not good. This is so not good. Well, imagine being alive twice in this economy. I know that would be not a good idea. And here ends the story for patch 7.1. Yay! With this fucking cliffhanger, man. What the hell? The end for now? Yes. Game over? I win, yes, I always win. Who would be interested in being a fake Sphene? Without living memory, without the means to siphon ether from whatever hole they can find? Why would she... That one that came back, that in living memory, sounded more normal, less psychopath? But it doesn't mean it's Sphene, because that one that died wasn't Sphene. It was just half Sphene, but with a like modified to be a fucking psycho. So what is this one? Half Sphene? Yeah. I don't know. I am confused. I'm very confused. But we'll have to wait. I don't know when the next patch is coming out, but for now, this is all I have. That's all we have.